everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plants, and today we are planning in my Skinny Classic Happy Planner from April 21st to the 27th. I've got a pretty busy week. There's going to be basically something every day, Tuesday through Sunday, and then Monday is usually my most productive work day. So it's just going to be a very, very busy week. Today we're going to go in with some gorgeous Earth Day stickers from Planet Darby. I used some yesterday in my classic planner. But now today we have some different ones. These are beautiful. Darby hand drew these, which is just like, that just blows my mind. I wish I could draw. I can draw to a point, but I can't draw like this. Like, this is gorgeous. This one is called Planet Love. I'm going to pair it with these Earth Garden blooms here. And then I thought this like plaid turquoise scrap would be cute to go along with that. These are available on her Etsy shop. I'll have it linked down in the description below, and then you can use code Mojo15 for 15% off. You can get them in printables and tangible, meaning she'll ship them to you if you don't have a way to print them, cut them, whatever. So I'm excited to use these because these are absolutely gorgeous. But first we got to do some housekeeping, and we got to go in with all of our functional stuff. So I'm pulling out Spring Boxes 2.0 and the first version. So we're going to go in with those. I think I'm going to go in with this gorgeous green because that's actually a really good green for like this darker green. And then there's like a light pink in here that would work. And then Spring Boxes, the first one has, and this like minty green too has some blues too. But I might not pull in blue boxes just because I have so much blue elsewhere that I'm like, I don't feel like I need even more blue. So let's go to the green and see. So Tuesday I have 3 things happening, so it's a pretty busy day, and Tuesday is Earth Day, so I want to make sure I can get this Earth Day sticker in here. So that's going to kind of be my priority sticker for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of lay it down, and then I'll probably just layer my boxes underneath that. And they're not like anything super big to where like I'm gonna be taking up the whole box to write what I need to write in them. It's like my nail appointment, it's an appointment for Nay, and then I have my YouTube live with patrons that night. So that's really all. It's not like anything super big that I need to take up, all the space. What other colors did I say I was gonna use? Oh, that like minty green. That's right. I already forgot. Shocker. My memory these days, man. Struggle bus. Okay, so I'm just kind of laying all of my functional in here, and then we're going to set them underneath, and then those will be just like underneath. So it's a busy day on Tuesday, but I really wanted to make sure I prioritize that gorgeous sticker because it is gorgeous. And then I have these florals that go along with it, which I'm losing my voice, so sorry. That we're just gonna kind of pair in and stick in here as well. I absolutely love all of these stickers. Like, every single one of these stickers is just gorgeous. Like, we're using them all. This turtle with the bee is my absolute favorite. It's just like the coolest sticker ever. Like, what? I gotta figure out where I want it though. Let's put it over here. Maybe not. I have a bee quote. So I feel like I can put it down here maybe, and then I can stick my quote next to it. This quote, it's from an old Amber Plants Her Day holidays book. It's not available anymore, but for some reason I never use these, mainly probably because I rarely decorate for like a specific holiday or like theme. So, because a lot of times I forget. A lot of times I'm not looking at the calendars that have all of those details in it. So then I literally just forget. So that's mainly the main reason why. But this time I was like, I cannot forget because all these stickers are too gorgeous to not use. So I forgot about the scraps. Oh no, I forgot about scraps. What do I do? Oh no. Okay, hold on. I forgot about the scraps. I have to add these. These are really pretty. I thought these would be fun to kind of mix in Again, this is like all of my blue, so I'm not going to be really adding in any blue boxes because this is going to take care of all of my blue for me for those box parts. So if I can peel them up, that'd be great. There we go. And we'll stick these in here. It's okay. Just kind of get some of those scraps in there. Where'd my florals go? Mix in some more of the florals. And then we have all of the rest of these amazing decorations where I'm like, we just have to use them all. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to use them all because they're all amazing. I think we'll make it. I think we can fit it all. That one, and then we just have like this recycling sticker. Stick this on at this side. And I do have a recycle quote that we can stick in here. And I could put my box for what's going on that night over there. And then last on this page, we have this little like water droplet moment. So we'll stick that there. Okay, so we kind of have the start of that. Let's get the rest of my functional in before I get too carried away and then all of a sudden don't have any room for the functional. So let's get the rest of that in. So I'm going to go back to that darker green. And let's put one over here. And then I'm going to grab, I think, the pink. And we'll put that for Friday. So we'll layer that on there. And then we have Wednesday and Thursday, which Wednesday has 2 things. And Thursday only has 1 thing. So let's do Wednesday. Hopefully I have another pink for that Wednesday. And then Thursday we'll do that mint color. And there's only 1 thing on Thursday. So let's find something for there. Okay. Okay, all my functional is in. I have all the things I needed for each of the days. So that's all that matters, is making sure I was able to fit those. And now I can go in with more of these florals because that's kind of the last little bit to add in is all of these gorgeous florals that kind of match the same vibe. So we'll just go in and I kind of cut up pieces, use pieces in different spots. Ooh, come back. I'm like trying to be so careful because I switched the wallpaper on the back of my desk. And so now I'm like, okay, we can't let stuff get stuck to it. We can't use our exact one knife on it anymore. Before I was just like, I don't even care anymore. Like, it's fine. But now I'm like, no, we got to keep this pristine. It's got to last for a while because I don't want to have to do that again because it was a pain in the butt to switch it. So don't want to have to do it again anytime soon. The other one was just getting so bad to the point where like I just didn't care anymore. It became not worth keeping up with. Okay, just cutting off all the little bits and pieces that are kind of stuck on there. Okay, and then we just have some individual florals that we can go in with. So I think that's just what I'm going to do to kind of finish it out and get florals in spots where I didn't really get a lot of florals in. My goodness. These just were struggle bus. It's okay. Oop. Didn't even pick it up. Okay, I'm just trying to cover this area over here. It's kind of boring with just like the boxes there. Just trying to get some of those florals in here. Same thing over here. Get some of these little bitty florals in. In all these areas. I just love that you get a ton of like these little bitty individual florals, because sometimes like you just don't have enough room to do more of the clusters. So having the little bitty individual florals really helps with that. Okay, there we go. So I have 2 more clusters. I don't really have room to use them, but we did finish a sticker sheet, so I'm pretty proud of that. And then we're not going to use, I don't know. I guess there's some teeny tiny scraps that could look kind of cute. Just kind of like floating in here a little bit. So I'm going to go in with like the smaller scraps, maybe cut up a couple of them and make some like all new scraps. That way I can get a little bit more of this coloring in here. I don't know why I'm losing my voice, so that's cool. That's always fun. Okay, just wanted to get a little bit more of the scraps in there. I don't have a ton of room to do more, but I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. And we were able to use just Spring Boxes 2.0 for that. So there we go. There is this week's spread. I absolutely love how it turned out. Definitely check out Darby's shop. I will have it linked down in the description below. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!